So this is Andrew Huberman.
Very potently reduce the activity of a brain structure called the amygdala, which most people are familiar with because of the character from the Star Wars movie, Amygdala.
Pew, 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 pew. He is a big scientist with an even bigger podcast.
His morning routine is one of serious discussion, backed by scientific evidence and repeated by, a lot of people on the internet.
Amusing. But not one person has compared his morning routine to the complete opposite of his morning routine. So Alice, what are we doing over the next 2 days?
We are breaking motherfucking scientific ground by doing both. Is the routine really good for you? Does doing the complete opposite make us feel better? Maybe even more productive?
But before we put our hands in the fate of poor health choices, we must first perform Huberman's routine ourselves.
Buenos dias, muchachalatas.
This is Teddy. Say hi to Teddy. Arguably, she's actually more grumpy in the morning than we are, so we'd appreciate if you gave her love.
I will now explain the importance of salt water through a reverse haiku. 757, bitches. Salt will increase alertness. Blood sugar stable. No shaky light heads here, please. Salt water equals good, but maybe we'll read the forum and use a pinch, not a teaspoon next time.
The next important thing is to get sunlight directly into our eyeballs with a morning walk. Now look, I can't understand why we still have to give this disclaimer, but don't go looking directly into the sun. It won't work out for you. Unless you think you can get superpowers, then I'll take those chances. Hi.
I am built different, ladies and gentlemen, even at 6 in the morning.
I'm out on our morning walk, and honestly, the morning walk actually feels quite good, to be fair. I actually feel way more rejuvenated than we normally do in the morning, which is actually quite nice. Because we normally wake up at this time, that's not the issue, but we sit in pretty much pitch black for 40 minutes. So getting out in the sun was a new thing for us, and it actually really feels good. I feel a lot better than we did coming out. We were inside about 5 minutes ago. We have
Alice is here with a pitching wedge.
a simple par 2. The hole in question is over here.
You're joking me, a par 2?
Alice is a beginner novice on the World Professional Tour today. We don't know how we let her in. She is holding her club upside down, but she takes up, and I'll give the floor to Alice to swing.
So it's very important that I interlock my pinky with my index finger before I swing, where I swing.
For a triple bogey in the world of golf. In the terms of golf, which I'm not entirely sure is now a term. Sun in the eyeballs is quite energising. Disclaimer, it's doubtful you'll get any superpowers from it. Look at Ethan. Why do you think he has 4 eyes?
Now we have injected light into our eyeballs. We're ready for the ultimate productivity montage. This is our wholesome hour and a half of work with no distractions.
So we got a great little timer sound, and it is...
Don't show the top. In no way does this remind me of being by the seaside. That's the worst part of it.
It doesn't?
No?
That's such a seaside. It's like, I do like to be beside the seaside. Chalet.
Oh, that's like lo-fi. That's cool. pretty productive, we got stuff done. However, would have preferred to work out prior and pumped Alice full of her caffeine first.
Next step on the Huberman agenda is
Running.
running. We're going to do a 5-kilometer run. We're going to see if all the steps that we've just taken are going to make us zoom faster.
Our run goals include 5 kilometers. Our sub goals include cute dogs in area, take pickies, myth about the great outdoors. We probably won't speak to you for the whole thing. Because look at this handwork already, it's dodgy. It's not working for anyone. But I'll try and get some cool shots like Casey fucking Neistat from 2018. My god, guys, forget about breaking any PBs today. It takes about 10 minutes to set up these running shots. By Jove. The myth in question, for absolutely no reason, is can you slap nettles fast enough that they don't sting you? Ready?
You did not just...
Oh my god, okay, I had to be rushed to the emergency room. Something happened to my hand. I think I had an allergic reaction from slapping the nettle. Got you! Yeah, we don't really know why we decided to do it either. I just want to quickly mention, we didn't say before, I actually prefer doing the run first thing in the morning.
Me too.
Now, I'm not saying that's not the elite way to do it. Hey, everyone's way is a good way. I just prefer getting it done when there isn't a multitude of people outside watching me run.
As do I. I feel like I get run conscious. So when people see me run, I feel like it makes me run weirder.
Exercise obviously good, but Alice's asthma equals death-defying run. Hey, it's not easy being easy.
The next step is cold exposure.
We've decided we're going to go pretty big for this one.
We're going to the beach.
Yeah, we're at the beach. The weather's got a lot worse.
The UK is known for having absolutely breathtaking beaches in places like Croydon, Birmingham, and sunny Preston. But today, we're at Ferring Beach, so let me drop some unique facts about Ferring. It has water. The English weather has terrified us about going in said water.
Arguably, not really safe to go in.
We need swim shoes.
We thought with cold exposure, you could do an ice bath, you could do a cold shower, but why not
Get in the fucking sea.
take what Mother Nature gave us?
Thank you, Mother Nature.
Okay, so we've given you cold exposure and drinking salt water all in one.
Yeah.
Because
You're welcome.
took so much salt.
I lost my shoe twice. Nearly permanently.
I think the gene in the gene pool that said close your mouth when you go in the ocean was lost on me because I was fully going, ah!
We'll have a cold plunge. Just do it at home instead of driving an hour to a beach. Dear Huberman, we accept that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday for a morning routine that scientifically is good. But we think you're crazy to make us do it in the order you intended. It works for you, but not for everyone. But what we have found out today was that each of us is a salt hater, a shoe loser, and a dog. Does that answer your questions? Sincerely yours, the Morning Routine Club. Hey, don't roll the credits yet. We've got a whole extra morning routine to get through. Cock-a-doodle-doo, darlings.
Morning.
Here's your itinerary. Miscellaneous brain rot, copious coffee, double brain rot, getting intoxicated at the place Huberman fears most in the universe.
So the optimal routine yesterday absolutely wiped us clean. Good morning, fuckers. And it's fair to say we are feeling suboptimal this morning. If you remember, Hubie says get the sunshine first thing. So what's the complete opposite to light? Dark. We decided to watch Too Many Cooks instead. Oh. Do not do this. I feel disgusting. It is stuck in my head forever, and I have regrets.
And then we played video games. Double brain rot! After already rotting our brain, it hurt to rot it twice.
We're wearing the sunnies for one main reason, really. Obviously, the whole point of today was to do absolutely nothing with our mornings and see how it makes us feel. Obviously, sunlight is good for you in the mornings, and we want to avoid as much sunlight as possible.
No sunlight is getting through these bad boys.
And to make it better, we're going to walk blind. Okay, update.
We are fools.
Because we don't do this, it turns out you can't get alcohol in a pub until after 9 o'clock. That's really put a hole in the sails. So we drank more coffee. Alongside that, we spent the last 3 hours getting no light exposure, burning our brains, no hydration, no work done, and we felt pretty rough. Until Alice's drink tasted just like OJ and she downed it whilst pretending to listen to me. She's just downed her drink in seconds. I said, let's have a nice chat. Let's have a nice sit together. She's fucking downed it. Why did you down it? Why did you down it?
Funny, isn't it?
Morning routine, schmorning routine. Huberman's routine might have been good, but at the end of the day, Dave, you're not Huberman. Sally, you're not Huberman either. So do what you want and be happy, guys.